We have Chief Meteorologist T.G. Shuck joining us. I'm seeing 60s this week.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that it's going to stay that way.
Well,
especially for the Super Bowl.
I mean,
Go 49ers.
It's February, so, you know, it's not going to... I mean, really, this is only like the 7th time since they've been keeping records at this time of the year. We've had like a week where we've had nothing going on. So
a girl can dream.
I mean...
Well, we've been having beautiful pictures of sunsets, though.
Yes.
Amazing pictures.
And you can dream on for a few more days because it's not going anywhere yet. That's the nice thing. There you go. You got it. Like your music knowledge. All right. Your weather headlines. Dry and mild. Yes. Hanging tough into the late week. That's good news. Now, some changes for the upcoming weekend. It now looks like the best rain chances hold off until Saturday. Could be better timing there, and it is going to be a little bit cooler into next week as we watch the potential for a few more showers. Data not necessarily syncing up there. Higher thin clouds building in from the northwest, but high and dry again. Beautiful sunshine out there on the way down. It'll set within the next 25 minutes. Downtown Mount Sterling, corner of Main and North Maysville Street, we're at 46 there, so beginning to cool things down. It was definitely cooler than what we have seen. Here's a look at some of the Mesonet cameras across the region. Upper right, Rowan County, bottom right, Knott County in southeastern Kentucky. We had Casey County in the bottom left and around the state capitol in Franklin County in Frankfort. Notice everyone into the upper 40s, but you see those high, thin clouds. That's really been about the extent of it. So looking good throughout the area. We're 50 more head down to Jackson, 50 in Richmond and Mount Vernon, 50 at the Capital City Airport there in Frankfort, 45 up in Williamstown. Off to the north, the air's been cooler. That's the wind direction. So, of course, that held us down a little bit compared to the last couple of days. One area of high pressure off to our northeast. Here's another one over southern Arkansas. That will be our player in helping us to warm up as we get into especially Thursday and Friday. We'll do better tomorrow. It's going to start out cold, though. We'll be in the upper 20s to around 30, depending on location. A few higher clouds similar to today, but a lot of sunshine. That'll push us mid to upper 50s. Now, jumping ahead here, the change is that initial boundary moving our direction, kind of washing out. And so the southerly flow, that's going to pick up. We should be dry, partly cloudy, milder up to 60 on Thursday. Notice how that boundary gets here and then goes away. It'll really be Saturday before we get into the rain. Can't rule out a shower chance on Friday, but I really think the bulk of it will be on Saturday. And look at the highs, low 60s. But as this next system comes in, that will increase our rain chances. The ridge of milder air building eastward here, and we are going to be firmly in it as we get into Thursday and Friday. So definitely looking good in that regard. Speaking of heading into the weekend, the GFS model throws the rain in here on Saturday. Again, timing could be a little better. I think mainly dry. And then as we get Sunday and beyond, that's when we see two different scenarios. The first one here, Monday with the GFS, has some rain returning along with the cooler air. They're definitely synced up for Saturday. You see some solid rain, especially across southern Kentucky, and just maybe a lingering shower on Sunday. So actually the second half of the weekend looking okay. But with this run, it suppresses the moisture to the south. So the two major models here, they're not agreeing. And we had that scenario within the last couple of weeks with a southern system, and we ended up dry. So that's something obviously that we will watch in the coming days. First things first, we're going to drop down into the 20s, so you'll need a heavier jacket out the door tomorrow morning. But a nice looking Wednesday, mid to upper 50s. Again, wouldn't be surprised. Overachieved down south, touching the 60-degree mark. Checking out your 7-day forecast. Looking good. The breeze will pick up. It'll be out of the southwest, 10 to 15, maybe up to 20 on Thursday and Friday. Again, a few isolated to scattered showers. Bulk of the rain happens on Saturday. Now, noticed a bit of a cool down. We'll watch that system early next week, but we're going to be closer to average with our afternoon highs next Monday and Tuesday in the mid to upper 40s.